Boom! Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. For those of you that do not know, True Trading Group is the fastest growing and highest rated online and premium educational platform with nearly 9,500 family members strong. Guys, TTG combines professional university level education with today's top financial tools packaged together for one low price for the entire year. Let me be very, very clear. TTG offers all courses and all tools from companies like Benzinga, TradingView, ETNA, Polygon, CBOE, Quote Media, and more for just $3.11 per day with absolutely no upsells for courses or tools ever. The price you guys pay when you sign up is the price you pay for life. Who am I? Why the hell should you care about anything I've got to tell you guys in these live streams? Well, I've got more knowledge and experience than probably 90% of the other finance YouTubers that you're going to see. My name is Mike Leverett. I've been trading and investing for over 15 years. And I started my career working for a fund in New York City. It was my first job out of college. And then 2008 happened. And that was the Great Recession, the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, 15 years later, I'm the co-founder and head trader at True Trading Group, one of the fastest growing and highest rated online premium educational platforms that's available today. And since 2016, my team and I, my team of 8 other professional trading mods and myself, have helped thousands of retail traders from all over the world, from all walks of life, achieve their financial goals. TTG exists to empower the retail trader. My partner and co-founder, Adam, and I thought of and incorporated True Trading Group in 2014. And then we went live to the investment public at the end of 2016 and beginning of 2017. To date, we have over 1,600 reviews on Trustpilot, and we are 5-star rated. We spent most of our waking lives dedicated to the business of True Trading Group, and the business of True Trading Group is you. You are the retail trader and investor, and you're looking to learn, trade, and profit. And everything that we do is centered around that concept to help you learn, trade, and profit. Guys, we got a fantastic live stream with all of you here this evening. Thank you for joining me here tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. We usually do these a little bit earlier, but I had a little bit of a big day yesterday. Okay, yesterday was in fact my wedding, which actually was my 1-year anniversary because my wedding got postponed like 947 times because of COVID. So I got married last year on June 5th. We actually had my 1-year anniversary today, June 5th. Yesterday, June 5th, but it was the huge party at the wedding venue and everything that we have been unable to do for the last 2 years. So was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. That's why you guys missed out on me on Sunday night. If you caught the live stream Saturday, we went over the game plan on what we think the market's going to do here this week. But this week is the quiet before the storm, because next week, all hell's breaking loose. There's so much information about to hit the markets. There's inflation data. You've got CPI, you've got PPI, you've got the Fed meeting. You're going to get another 50 basis point hike. A lot of traders have been watching these last 6 trading days, and the markets have just done this over the last 6 trading days. It's because the markets are taking a pause. The markets are taking a timeout. They're taking a breather because they're getting ready to digest a boatload of information that can dictate where the markets go, not just for the next couple of weeks, but where the markets go maybe for the remainder of the entire year. A lot of people are wondering, is the bottom in? Is the bottom in? Well, I got news for you. What happens next week can dictate whether or not that's the case, can dictate whether the markets go down further this year, or can dictate whether this bear market rally that we've experienced for the last 2 weeks, if it continues and has more upside. You guys really got to make sure that we understand what's going on here. What's going on here for next week. Okay, so a lot to uncover. I want to fill you guys in. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about what we expect, how that's going to impact markets. And we're going to get into all of that here tonight in this live stream. There's also some very important levels that everybody here has to be aware of. All of my active TTG members are going to go over some support and resistance levels on the spot that we've got to really pay attention to. So we're going to break all that down. We're going to talk about the inflation numbers. We're going to talk about the Fed and everything that goes along with it, and how I plan on making money between now and then. You also had, today was the first day of the Amazon stock split. Amazon, it's so weird to see Amazon with only a 3-digit share price, but it happened. You're talking about $125 a share, $126 a share now on Amazon. I'll tell you what I think Amazon does over the next couple of weeks now that it just had a 20-for-1 stock split. So we got a lot to uncover. a lot of different ways for us to make money here in the next coming weeks. But first, Q&A. I'm going to open the floor up. I'm going to give some time for people to log on. I'm going to give some time for people to come on and to join me. But we are going to be going over that later on in this live stream. But first, ask some questions. Whatever's on your mind, whatever you need help with, whatever you don't understand, fire away. I'm here to help. Asking questions is how you learn. Okay, don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. Go ahead, guys, right now. Begin typing your questions in chat, and let's go ahead and begin that Q&A. All right, folks, what do you got for me? Fire away. Fire away. What do you guys got for me?
You look like you're struggling, dude.
I am. I'm not going to lie to anybody. not even going to try to, not even just try to brush over that one. Mentally, I'm sleeping right now. I'm just sleepwalking. I'm sleep streaming.
What time did you go to sleep last night?
I have no idea.
You didn't. You just didn't go to sleep last night.
I was oblivious to the time. I don't know, 4 something maybe.
Nice. All right. So TGG Forever asks, will Amazon go down like Tesla after the split?
Okay. Well, Tesla actually went up after the split first, and then ended up going down later. When it comes to Amazon, I think Amazon's going to go down, but that's just because I think the overall market's going to go down. And I'll pull up a chart of Amazon for you guys right here. Amazon has a major level of resistance. And I'm going to draw this level of resistance for you guys all right here. Okay. This zone that you guys see, and it is now from like $130 to $135 after the split. Okay. So this is a post-split price now for Amazon. It still feels weird. This is going to take me months to get used to talking about Amazon in like the 130 price area. It's going to take me a while to get used to that. But 130 to 135 is a major level of resistance for Amazon. Okay. It was previously a major level of support. You can see all year, right? There's January, there's March, there's April, all of that triple bottom support. Then we broke down, gapped underneath it, sold off, bounced back, tested it today, rejected off that 130 level, pulled back down to 125. This blue line on my screen, that's your 50-day moving average. That is also now curling its way down, going down into that resistance level. You can see now that 50-day moving average is down inside of that resistance level. And that, in my opinion, is going to keep Amazon in check. And I believe Amazon is going to go down towards 120, 115 before it goes up to 140, 145. So I do think that you're going to have a little bit of a pullback in Amazon. But guys, if you get Amazon, if Amazon goes back near that 105 area, I really do think that it's a buy, especially for retail investors that have never owned shares of Amazon because it was just too damn expensive for people. You know, a lot of retail investors could not justify, paying $3,000 for one share of Amazon. A lot of retail investors just can't wrap their heads around doing that. And they feel like it's not worth it because they've only got one share. Right. Even though the percentage gain is still the percentage gain on the money, but some mentally and psychologically, some people just don't want to just buy something that's just one share. They feel like they're not investing enough when they only own one share. So if you're one of those people that have avoided Amazon for the last several years because you couldn't justify the price tag, you're talking about shares of a company that is an absolute behemoth juggernaut that is growing its AWS side of their business tremendously. Not to mention all the other areas of business that Amazon is in. I really do believe that Amazon, you could be looking at Amazon within the next few years, Amazon back up to like $200 a share. So if you can get Amazon near 100, I really do believe that it's a buy. I bought Amazon on May 10th. So adjusting for the stock split, I bought Amazon. If you adjust for the stock split, I bought Amazon around like $109. About $109 is like kind of the area that I bought Amazon. Okay, the stock's right now at 125. If this thing goes back towards 110, I do believe I've owned Amazon for many, many years, but I sold half of my position at the end of last year when it was still it was like 3,500 at the time. I sold half my position and I bought some of it back on May 10th at what is now like $109 a share. Okay. So a company I want to own for a very long time, a company I want to continue to add to when you do get significant sell-offs like we've experienced so far in 2022. I started investing in March this year. So does that mean I entered the market in best time possible? I mean, I don't have any losses. Everything is on sale for me. Mateo, yes, I am so happy to hear you say that because so many people think that when the markets go down, they think it's a bad time to invest. I absolutely love that you are getting invested in the market this year while the markets are declining. You said you got involved in March. Markets have gone a little bit lower. They're right around where the markets were in March. So you're really kind of sitting around like we're right where we were now. You go back to the last week of February and the first 2 weeks of March, we're basically in the same spot. We sold off heavy in May, and now we're bouncing back the end of May, and now we're just kind of sideways so far to start June. We only had a couple of trading days in June, but the markets are just sideways right now. And we're sideways because we are waiting for some very important data. We are going to get data starting at the end of this week. We are going to get data on Friday. Friday's the next CPI number. We are going to actually see what inflation is going to be doing. We're going to get May's inflation numbers on Friday, June 10th. Then guess what? On the 14th, you've got PPI data, more inflation numbers. Then guess what? That information is going to directly impact the Fed's decision on June 16th. So you've got CPI data the 10th, you've got PPI data the 14th, and then you got the Fed on the 16th. Do not let this market lull you to sleep these last couple of days. This is the quiet before the storm. You remember how crazy the markets were in April and May? You had these 1,000-point down days, these 800-point up days. Get ready for that again, because that information and that data is going to rip that market. It's going to take all of the uncertainty. It's going to take all of everyone's like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Well, I don't know. Did inflation peak? I don't know. What do you think? Do you think inflation peaked? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out. That's why this week coming up is so damn important. But it actually starts Friday with the CPI number at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. I can't wait because the markets have just basically been going like this for the last week, right? Nobody wants the market to do this. Give me this or give me that. I don't care. It doesn't matter because we make money no matter which way the markets are doing. But that type of volatility is what gives us as active traders just tremendous opportunities from a day trading and an active and a swing trading standpoint. So I can't wait. And for those that are down, for anyone that's down maybe this year, okay, this is the environment to get educated for you guys to try to make it back, okay, which means you need to get ready literally right now. Because you guys remember in like April, May, I would come on these live streams and I was giving you guys boom after boom, 100% gain on SPY options, 50% gain on SPY options. And now the markets have just kind of stabilized. They're just going like this. I'm telling you, we're going to get that again. Literally within the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be coming on these live streams. I'm going to be telling you guys, hey, we got a 42% gain on SPY put options today. Boom. And there's a 70% gain on SPY put options today. That type of movement in the market is about to come right back into center focus within the next week. So your time to get educated and to take advantage of this opportunity is literally right now. I've been saying that 2022, and I've said it since last year, since December. I've been telling you 2022 is going to be the year of the active trader, the year where retail investors are going to be able to significantly outperform hedge funds and the professionals. Because in markets like this, nimbleness and small traders outperform. They outperform because they can be long one day, they can be short the next. They can be long for 2 or 3 days and short for the next 2 or 3 days. Hedge funds, mutual funds, pension funds, they cannot do that. They are too big. So they have to just decide, when do we want to buy? And then they're just stuck to the mercy of the market and they have to sit there and wait this out. We don't have to wait this out. Okay. The volatility that we have in the markets, we can attack ferociously, vigorously, confidently, and consistently, because that's what educated active traders do. That is why we thrive in this environment. And I think we're about to get a wave of volatility, which equals opportunity. That's why I'm telling you guys, if you guys have been sitting on the sidelines and you missed out on a lot of the action so far this year, you're about to get, if the first half of the year was around, if Q1, Q2 was round one, you're about to get round two. All right. How many people do we have on the live stream right now that are new to these live streams? Or maybe you're not a member of True Trading Group. Okay. Do me a favor, type the letters TTG if you are not a member of True Trading Group. That's why I want to see who's on the live stream. We got about over 1,000 people on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Welcome everyone on all the different platforms. All right. Everybody, you guys can fire away. Let me know. Just type the letters TTG. All right. Type the letters TTG if you're not a member of the TTG family. I want to see who we have on here. Nice. Sunny Day. Their very first live stream with us. Sunny Day, welcome to the fam. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. We got, oh my God, push-ups. Welcome back. We got Nathan Walia. How are you? Anthony Herrera. What's up, bro? Jason Etherton. How are you? Alejo. How are you? Darlene. We got Crystal Assassin. Welcome back. Always a pleasure to have you. Mateo, thanks for that question before. We got Private Account. We got Elaine Tompkins, Matt Farnham, Steve Gaston, Alug Bamia, David, Michael Jacobs, Jamil, okay, Muhammad, Theodore. Yo, Danny Newman, what's up, man? How are you? We got George, Harpreet, Fabio. I love it. I love it. All right. Beautiful. A lot of new faces here. I love to see this. I love to see so many new faces on these live streams because it tells me a lot. It tells me a lot, right? You know, Monday evening, it's 8:30 p.m. Instead of, watching, I don't even know, is there a Celtics Warriors game tonight? I'm not even sure. I don't like either team. I'm not really following the series, but whether you guys could be, messing around and farting around on Netflix or something. Instead, you're on a live stream trying to figure out, is the stock market about to crash again? Or is this bounce going to take us higher? You guys are trying to get educated. You're trying to learn, trying to better yourselves. You're trying to, take control of your own financial situation. And I love it. And I admire you for it. I really do. I admire you for it because it's not easy to go out there and try to search and seek information, to seek help and to seek mentorship. But that's exactly what you're going to get from me on these live streams, exactly what you get as a member of the TTG family. For those of you that are typing TTG that are maybe new here, let me just give you some quick information about the membership. And then I want to talk to you about CPI data, PPI data. First of all, what are they? A lot of people on this live stream may not even know what those things are and why they're important. I'll break that down for you. I'll tell you what I think those numbers are going to look like. I'll tell you what I expect those numbers to be. And then you got the Fed meeting on the 16th. So we're going to kind of go over here and we're going to lay out the next week and a half and why the next week and a half is so important for the remainder of this year and what the market does, but then come up with a game plan on how we're going to make money during that time period. Okay, so before I get into that, everyone that just typed the letters TTG, listen to me and listen to me very carefully, because I'm going to give you guys some information right now that can allow you to take advantage of the platform so you guys can partake in a lot of this activity. I'm telling you right now, I think this is the quiet before the storm. All right, don't make me come back on here a week from now and be like, I told you this is the quiet before the storm. Do not make me do that. Okay, because I got a feeling that that's happening very, very, very soon once this information comes out and the market tries to digest all this new information. You have to understand that True Trading Group is a platform. Okay, it gives you professional trading education. That's a simplified version of what I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. It's in-depth and complex, yet it's easy to understand and implement quickly. Whether you've never traded stock a day in your life or you've been doing this for 10 years and you're looking to take your trading to the next level, this platform can help you reach your goals. I get asked all the time, well, Mike, what makes your trading group different from all the other trading courses that are out there? Because there's a million trading courses that are out there. People claiming there's like a secret pattern or a secret formula to like unlock the keys to the market that you figured out in your mother's basement that nobody else on Wall Street knows, but they're going to give it to you because they're such nice people. Complete nonsense, total BS. Okay, True Trading Group is a platform. We are not just courses. Yes, our platform contains courses, but we have so much more. You get access as a member of True Trading Group included with your membership fee. Premium investing tools from today's top fintech companies that if you purchase on your own, you'd spend $4,000 to $5,000 a year. As a member of TGD, you get access to Benzinga with their real-time newsfeed and Squawk Box. You get TradingView's premium charting software. You get Quote Media's full book level 2. That's all market makers. CBOE's option chain, and unusual options data, polygons, dark pool data, trade idea scanner, which is the industry standard AI platform that makes sure that traders are always focused on the best stock store in the day, ETNA simulator, all right, that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money, but with real-time data, so you can actually practice implementing what you're learning in the courses. You get access to all of that stuff when you become a member of True Trading Group. That's the platform, right? That those things would cost you $4 to $5 grand a year if you paid for them on your own. You can get access to all of that as a member of True Trading Group for just $3.11 a day is what it comes out to. And as if that wasn't enough, you get the entire 17 course curriculum. That's the simplified version of what I learned that I worked at the fund in New York. All right. That also comes with 300 hours of workshops, webinars, lessons on top of the courses, transparent real-time alerts, swing trading, day trading, long-term investing, futures, crypto. We also do have a full-time trading journal that will let you track all of your own trades, proprietary scanners, screeners, analyst ratings, so much more, guys. Okay. And by the way, chances are that even if you don't join your trading group, you're going to need those tools and they're going to cost you a lot of money. Don't do that. Literally, we spent years building relationships with all those companies that I just mentioned so we can offer their products on no additional charge to you. You don't have to pay extra for that stuff. Okay. Of course, you're joining a family of about 9,500 active, educated, like-minded, and helpful traders, investors that are led by our team of full-time trading mods that have over 100 years of combined experience trading stock options, crypto, futures, day trading, swing trading. We also do long-term investing, and we truly genuinely give a shit whether you succeed or fail. Results matter at True Trading Group. I'm not talking about mine or somebody on social media. I mean your results. Your actual P&L matters at TTG. And the bottom line is that, okay, TTG members are making money and they're becoming better traders. If you don't believe me, I'll just watch. Don't take my word for it. Guys, now my members, my TTG fam, thank you for all the wishes this week. And I love you guys all. I'll talk to you guys more tomorrow in chat. For all my TTG members, very simple question for you. If you're making money and you are becoming better traders because of the TTG platform, I want you to type the $ in chat right now. Just type the $ in chat. And everybody else that typed TTG earlier when I asked you that question, seriously, take a moment and count how many $ you're about to see come through on the screen. These are your peers. These are members of True Trading Group that are no different from you. They found us the exact same way that all of you did, and that's one of these live streams. They have all the same excuses that you have for yourself. They have a full-time job. They've lost money in the market before. They've got a small account. They have no experience whatsoever. But now here they are saying, no, I'm actually making money and I'm becoming a better trader because of True Trading Group. There's nothing special about these people that are typing the $. I love them to death. I carry the weight of the world on my shoulders to help these people become successful and to reach their goals. But if they can do it, so can you. That's the point. Okay, that's the point, guys. Now, listen, I got to make myself crystal clear here, folks, because, we've been walking the priceless membership up daily. All right. And you guys, you're sitting on right now, you have an opportunity right now, but it's not going to last much longer. The price is actually going to go up at midnight tonight. You have a chance to get a 48% discount. Everyone that's on this live stream right now, this week on Friday and next week is going to be so crucial to what I think the market's going to end up doing here for the rest of the year. All right. That you guys have a chance right now to get a 48% discount for all those people that are on the live stream here right now. That brings the price of the TTG membership from $2,212, brings all the way down to just $1,135 for the entire year. There's no upsells for courses. There's no upsells for tools. Okay. None of that. All right. And guys, Ryan, you guys can all thank Ryan. Ryan over the weekend was able to grab 15 laptops. Okay. So Ryan got his hands on 15 laptops. We have not had them for a little while. These are not going to last. So the next 15 people that go to ttgoffer.com and enter the coupon code TTG121, not only do you get the 48% discount, but you also get a free laptop upon completing our courses and quizzes. We'll ship the laptop anywhere in the world, and we even cover the shipping. It's literally totally free. It's a free laptop. It's going to be either an Asus, Acer, HP, Dell, or Lenovo. We got a little bit of a variety with these 15 laptops. Okay, so that's what you guys are going to get. But it's only for the next 15 people. And then the price goes up from the $1,135, which is a 48% discount. That price then goes up at midnight tonight. So I'm giving you guys a chance to get yourselves in, get familiarized with the platform. There's tutorials on how to use all the tools on the platform, go through the courses, get yourself ready, because I believe that this is the quiet and the calm before the storm. Those 15 people that join here tonight, this evening, you're also going to get 2 small private study group sessions with one of the pro traders at True Trading Group. This is your chance in a small group setting to be able to get individualized attention from one of our pro traders so you can ask questions and you can get answers to topics you are unsure about so we can speed up your learning curve. Remember, your results matter. And to prove that to you, I put my money where my mouth is and I take things even one step further. Those 15 people that join here tonight by going to ttgoffer.com and using the TTG121 coupon code, I am so confident in our ability to help you become successful. And when I said to you that your results and your P&L matters, damn it, I meant it. And you're not going to find any single other group, service, or program out there that's willing to do this for you, because it's just very simple. They're not as confident in their abilities to help you become successful as we are. Anyone that joins True Trading Group here tonight, if you go through the courses, the quizzes, and attend one study group and still do not make, if you fail to make your membership fee back, that's the $1,135 that you're going to pay here this evening. If you fail to make that back at least one time during your membership, I will give you double your money back. That is $2,270. I will literally just go, here you go. You have one entire year to do this. I'm not saying you only have 30 days. You gotta go through all the courses, you gotta pass the quizzes all in 30 days. No. The courses, the quizzes, they're all available to you 24/7, 365. You literally have the entire year to do this. You can come to me on day 364 of your membership and be like, Mike, I went through the courses, I passed the quizzes, I attended a study group, I never made the 1135. I'll say, I'm sorry our platform failed you. Here's $2,270. That's how we hold ourselves accountable. And that's how you guys can get some protection on the investment that you are about to make in yourself. You're not making an investment in me or an investment in you're making an investment in yourself to educate yourself and arm yourself with the same tools and information that professional traders that work on Wall Street have access to. That is how they make better decisions than you do, because they have access to more information than you do. That is what the TTG platform does. It bridges the gap between you and the 1%. It gives you access to tools and resources that otherwise would cost you $5,000 a year. How many retail traders do you know that can swing $5,000 a year just to pay for tools? That doesn't sound very fair. You put $1,000 into a Robinhood account, sign up for Reddit, and that's it. That's your tools, and then wonder why we're not having success. That's the difference maker. That's what makes True Trading Group different. That is what makes us a platform, and we're not just courses. But this offer is good for you guys until midnight tonight. It's for the first 15 people. You go to ttgoffer.com, you enter TTG121 coupon code, you get the 48% discount, you get the brand new free laptop. You don't have to enter your address when you sign up to get the laptop. After you join True Trading Group, you'll get a welcome email. The welcome email will have instructions on how to claim your free laptop. Okay, you do not need to enter your address. And I will also extend this offer to current trial members of True Trading Group. If you are watching this live stream right now and you are currently a trial member of True Trading Group, you can also use this coupon code. But listen to me carefully. If you're a trial member, do not go to ttgoffer.com. It won't work for you. You have to first log in to your trial member dashboard. Okay. After you log into your trial member dashboard, click the big green Join Now button, then enter TTG121 coupon code, and you'll get the exact same $1135 price point. That's a 48% discount. If you're a current trial member, you're paying at least $1,420 to become a member. Why? Don't do that. If you're here right now with me and you guys are going through this and you're trying to get educated before we get this onslaught of data that can just really just stir things up in the market, okay? If you're here trying to get educated for that, use the coupon code. Okay, do the 1135. Get the free laptop. Get the double your money back guarantee. That price goes up at midnight tonight, though. If anybody has questions about the membership or you're having a hard time signing up for whatever the reason, send a text message. Do not call. It is a text-only phone number. Send a text message to 201-775-9702. Again, 201-775-9702. That phone number is right there at the bottom of your screen, bottom left of your screen, guys. You can send a text to that number. Don't call it. Send a text to that number. All right? For anyone that has questions on that platform. And someone's asking, do we actually give free laptops? My THG fam, do we actually give out free laptops? Yes or no? Again, I always think it's better for members to answer these questions rather than myself. So my THG fam, you guys can just say yes or no. Dave P goes, they sure do. I'm typing on it right now. Nice. Firefighter Greg goes, I got mine about a week ago. Hell yeah. Papa Grinch just got mine too. Yes. Peter Parker's like, I'm on my free HP laptop right now. Oh, I love it. Nice. Frenchie the Bull says, yep, I got mine last week. Nice, nice, nice. Buzzy B goes, when I signed up, I got a free Amazon Kindle. Beautiful. Suzanne says, yep, mine came in a week. TTG Forever, they got an Asus laptop when they signed up. So there you guys see. You guys can see. You see for yourself. You guys see for yourself. Thomas Adelino says, yep, laptop is great. Totally worth it. Another screen to help with my charts. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Yeah, you see some people talking about the Kindle. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we give away Kindles. We don't have laptops all the time, guys. We haven't had them for a little bit. So Ryan was able to scrounge together enough of them over the weekend. So we do have 15 of them, but they're gone. Probably by midnight tonight, they'll probably be taken out. As you'll know, you're one of the 15 guys. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart when you go to teachtheoffer.com, as long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that's how you'll know that you are one of the 15, and you guys are going to be getting the free laptop. All right. All right, gang. Okay, folks. Let's see. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I want to take things on over. I want to go over to the charts. All right, I want to go over to the charts, and I want to start talking to you guys about kind of some key levels that you have to be paying attention to in the overall markets and on the SPY. All right, some very important levels that we got to be focusing on. And then I want to talk to you guys about CPI, PPI, and the Fed. All right, these are all big things that are coming up here in the next week. That I think can really move markets and really bring volatility right back in. Markets have been quiet for the last week, literally for the last 5 days. The last 5 trading days, the market's been quiet. Markets have just kind of gone like this for 5 days. A lot of people aren't used to that. The markets have been going like this, have been doing crazy, but the market's taking a little bit of a breather for these 5 days. But in this type of environment, in that bear market environment, you don't get these breathers that last very long, especially when you've got an onslaught of data that's going to be coming out that the market's going to digest. It's going to give them a lot of information about inflation and what it means then for the Fed. How aggressive does the Fed really have to be in raising their interest rates and going through their balance sheet runoff? We're going to get some of that inflation data here on Friday. And then next week on the 14th, we get more. And then on the 16th is going to be the Fed. So let's talk about all that stuff. Let's go over some levels and we pull up my charts. Okay, here's our channel. There's your new channel on the SPY. So as you can see, the markets have really just done nothing for the last 6 days. Okay, we were in the exact same spot today as we were back on Friday, May 27th. All right, we're just really going sideways. You can see we're just trading, right inside of this range. You can see this little rectangular shape, and the market's just going, just pinballing back and forth. Okay, this level that we're looking at right now from the bottom end of this range is going to be your support level. Okay, that support level sits right around 407. Okay, 407 is a major level of support. The reason why you have so much support here at 407 is because a lot of people are thinking that this is the bottom. Some people think that the bottom, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Some people think that the bottom is in, okay? Some people think that the bottom is in. So what you're getting right now is the market is trying to establish what is called a higher low. Okay, that's what's happening. The market is trying to establish a higher low. All right. If that higher low gets broken, a lot of the buyers that have stepped in over the last 2 weeks will start to then leak themselves back out of their positions, because then they will then realize that that is in fact not the low, and then the selling pressure starts to accelerate. Every single trader should have this 407 line drawn on their screen. Okay, I will draw that line on my screen so we can all just kind of be on the same page. There it is. Okay, this line that I just drew on my screen is your 407. You can see it was previously support. It then became resistance. It's now acting as a major level of support as the markets trade sideways and they go through this chop. If the markets get underneath that level, it's time to get put options. Here's the deal. There's different types of trading strategies and trading styles. You can be a channel trader or you can be a directional trader. Now, you'll learn as a member to Trading Group how to implement a variety of trading styles and strategies. There's 8 other moderators aside from myself. We all have different styles and strategies. Okay. Being a channel trader or a directional trader are 2 different types of trading styles. A channel trader is a trader that recognizes when you have a defined channel, which is a price area with very clear resistance and very clear support, where the market is pinballing back and forth between those levels. Channel traders will capitalize on that pinball by getting short at the top end of the channel and getting long at the bottom end of the channel, rather than a directional trader will look for the top end resistance to break and to get direction to the upside, or look for the bottom support of the channel to break and get direction to the downside. That's going to be a directional trader. You have channel traders right now that are taking advantage of this environment, this choppy environment. Until 407, or the upside of this is 416, until 417. The top end of this channel is 417. So you've got a 10-point channel. That's a big channel. You can make a lot of money inside of a 10-point channel. Until 417 breaks to the upside, you look to take off profit if you're long, and you look to get short in that area. And until 407 breaks to the downside, you look to take profit off on shorts, and then you look to get long in that area. And you play that bounce consolidation range until one of those levels breaks. Now, I believe that the bottom end of this range is going to break. I believe the 407 level is going to break, and the markets will then move back lower and go back to the downside. But a lot of that is going to be dependent on what happens with inflation data that's coming out on Friday. And then again on, what is that, Tuesday? Yep, Tuesday. And then you have the Fed on, I believe it's the 15th. I believe it's the 15th. 15th or so, yeah, I believe it's the 15th. The 15th. Okay, so it's the 15th, I believe, not the 16th. Because it'll always be on a Wednesday. All right, so you're going to get a lot of information that the market's going to have to digest between Friday and then Wednesday of next week. Okay, so between Friday and Wednesday of next week, get a lot of information that we've got to dissect. Okay, so I think that 407 is going to break. And when that 407 breaks, I will be in put options, and I'm going to ride those put options down to around 398. 398 is going to be the support level that I'm going to be looking for on the SPY when the 407 level breaks. Now, again, be cautious sinking your teeth into put options when we are still above 407. Be careful sinking your teeth into put options at 409, 410. And when I say sinking your teeth, it doesn't mean that you can't get into put options at like 410. Sinking your teeth means really digging your heels in, holding through any type of chop, holding through bounces, because you're really looking for that break and for that directional movement. Be nimble. Stick to your stop losses. Do not fight the channel. If that channel is not breaking and it's still staying inside of it, do not just stubbornly hold to break that channel, because premium on your contracts, and time decay and implied volatility are going to get sucked out of those contracts. And that's how you can have an example where people in call options and people in put options, they all lose money because the market just went like this and everybody lost in the time decay. Don't allow yourself to be one of those traders. I'm going to wait for one of those levels to break for me to really dig my heels in. And as long as we're inside this consolidation, I'm going to be nimble. I'm going to be taking profits off of the top end, take profits off the bottom end, whether I'm long or short. And then once one of those levels breaks, that's when I can sink my teeth in. Because if you break the 417 to the upside, it's a straight shot to like 423, 424. So you can catch a nice, 6 point move to the upside. And if you break 407, 406, you're looking at a move down to 398. So you're looking at 7 point upside, 7 point downside when this channel breaks and resolves itself. And then you get direction. Then you switch from a consolidation channel trader to a directional trader. Everybody welcome Michael. Michael is the newest member of the TTG fam. Everybody welcome Michael. There are now just 14 of those laptops left. Everybody loves free laptops, guys. We haven't had them in a little bit, so everybody can thank Ryan. So 14 laptops left, guys. Go to ttgoffer.com and enter the code TTG121, okay? That'll get you the free laptop. It'll also get the 48% discount. And don't forget, the price goes up at midnight tonight. So you guys want to jump on the 48% before you get all this data, right? Before you get all this crazy data that's going to be coming out here with your inflation. And Ali. Everybody welcome Ali. Welcome to the TTG family. There are now just 13 of those laptops left. Just 13 left. Everybody welcome Ali. All right. So we're about to get an onslaught of this inflation data, folks. And then you got the Fed coming up right behind it. And believe me, the Fed is going to dig deep into this inflation number because that's going to help dictate for them their policy going forward. And the Fed's policy going forward will dictate what the market does going forward. So you better understand what's going on with this information. And we're going to talk about that here next. But welcome, Michael, and welcome, Ali. All right. So there's the levels on the SPY. You guys, that's clear. No questions. We that's pretty straightforward. What we're looking for the markets to do. All right. And how we're going to plan on trading those markets. Now let's talk about CPI, PPI, and then the Fed. Okay. What I believe that we're going to start to see, okay, is that we've got on Friday, that's June 10th. Oh, everybody welcome Freddie. Freddie, welcome to the family, brother. There are now just 12 of those laptops left. Guys, that's it, 12. 12 left. All right. If you guys have been contemplating joining the TTG platform, getting access to some of these tools, the time to do that is now. Don't wait for all this data to come out because that's going to really move the markets significantly. And you don't want to be left there sitting on the sideline while the opportunity just passes you right by and then you're trying to play catch up. Get ahead of it. Get ahead of it. You know, it's like the surfer out there in the ocean, right? The best surfers, they see those starting to form way out there. They get themselves ready to what? Catch that wave and then ride that momentum back to shore. It's the surfers that fall asleep, that aren't paying attention, where that wave starts to develop. They're too late. The wave goes right underneath them and just passes them by, and they're left there. Just wait. You see them kick and paddle. They just try to catch up, and then they just miss it, right? Don't be the unprepared surfer that misses that wave, okay? Don't be that guy or gal, okay? Get yourselves prepared so you can see the wave of opportunity coming from a mile away, because that's what I do. I sit here and I do these live streams with you guys. How many times have you seen me come on these live streams? My TTG fam or anybody that's ever been on a live stream before. How many times have you seen me come on a live stream and literally say something, and then a couple days later, I'm like, oh, hey guys, we're going to play a quick video clip from 2 days ago when I said that this was going to happen. Let's go ahead and let's play that clip. How many times? Literally, this is not a rhetorical question. Literally, my TTG members, how many times have you seen me come on a live stream, tell you what's going to happen, and then a couple days later, I'm like, hey guys, I told you this was going to happen. Let's go back and let's watch the video clip from 2 days ago. It's because I am prepared. I am prepared. I am educated. I'm experienced. I see that wave of opportunity coming, so I get ready for it. If you wait for the wave to be right underneath you to try to paddle, you're going to miss the wave. Jeffrey, welcome to the Teachy family. There's 11 laptops left. Welcome to the fan, Jeffrey. Guys, remember, if you have questions about this membership, you send the text message right now. Don't wait for it. These laptops are going quick. Send the text literally right now. 201-775-9702. Do not call that number. We can't answer the phone number even if we wanted to. Send a text to 201-775-9702. 11 laptops left now. And remember, the price goes up at midnight too. You got CPI data on Friday. As long as you see the laptop, guys, in the checkout cart, you're getting one. Remember, you don't need to enter your address either. After you join True Trading Group, you will get a welcome email that has instructions on how to claim that free laptop. All right. Friday is CPI data. What is CPI data for maybe those that don't know? A lot of people, it's inflation data. What does that mean? CPI stands for Consumer Price Index. What that does and what that tells you is how much the price of goods and services that consumers buy on a regular basis, how much has the price of those things changed from last year to now and from last month to this month. It's called month over month CPI and year over year CPI. Okay. So it's like if I was to buy a pen, I'm a consumer, I got to buy a pen. If this pen was $2, now it's $3. That is CPI data. Okay. CPI is real estate, food, energy, right? That is CPI. Okay. Business services. This is CPI. Things consumers buy. Okay. That you're getting on Friday. So that number is going to start to tell us, has inflation really peaked? You guys remember the markets got a little excited the last time we got some info last month because people thought that inflation might have peaked. Well, now we're going to know. That's why I think the markets have just done this for the last couple of days, because everyone knows that we literally are about to get the answer. We're about to get the answer. So why make huge bets before you're about to get this piece of data? That's Friday. Get ready for it. Start looking at the wave now. Don't wait till Friday to start looking for the wave. Then what do we get next week? Next week on the 14th, we get PPI data. What's that? PPI data stands for Producer Price Index. Now, the difference between CPI and CPI is what do consumers buy? PPI is how much has the price of things that producers make gone up? Like, for example, let's go back to the pen. Okay. Sell me this pen. Sell me this pen. This pen is quite nice and you can use it to jot down and put in notes and no. All right. So this pen, right? When you're buying the pen, that's consumers, right? Consumers are buying stuff. But if I'm a producer, if I make this pen, well, now we're not talking about the cost of the pen. We're talking about the cost of the rubber, the cost of the ink, the cost of this metal. How much have those things gone up? That's Producer Price Index. Okay. That's PPI. Now, why PPI is going to be so important? Because what have we heard from a lot of companies lately, right? What have we heard? Jason, what's up, man? Welcome. Guys, 10 laptops left. That's it. Just 10 laptops left. Don't forget, you got the double your money back guarantee. So I don't know what you guys are waiting for. Now, chances are I don't think you're going to need that double your money back guarantee. You want to know why? Actually, not I think. I actually know. Chances are you're not going to need that because we have only had to refund 2.48% of our user base since 2016. Yes, 2.48%. That's how much of refunds that we've had to give. And I tell you that because not just how infrequently we get asked the refund, but also prove the refund's real. Refund's real. We've never denied anybody. If you went through the courses, the quizzes, and the study group, and listen, don't think like the courses and the quizzes are like, oh, that's the catch, I'm never going to pass them. You get the answer key for the quizzes. Okay. Fun fact, spoiler alert, you get the answer key. Don't cheat. You're only going to cheat yourself. It's very important you understand, or rather, it's very important you know what you understand and what you don't understand. This is your money we're talking about. This is your life. This is your family's well-being. These are your financial dreams. So you're not cheating me. You're not cheating True Trading Group. You're literally cheating yourself. But the answer key's there, and you can take the quizzes as many times as you want. It's not like you only get one shot at passing them to get this money back guarantee. You can take the quizzes 47 times if you want. Okay? Just do them. Utilize the platform that you're joining. Get the education. Why do you think so many people typed the $sign earlier in this live stream when I asked them, if you're making money, type the $sign? Just by sheer luck? No, these people actually gave an effort. They actually went through the courses. They went through the quizzes. They joined study groups. It's amazing what the right education and the proper tools can do for your success. Now, not everyone's going to be successful. Not everybody in True Trading Group is making money. We still do have some members that are struggling, okay? But we leave no trader behind the True Trading Group, right? We have something that is called Red to Green workshops. Red to Green workshops are held once a month specifically for members that are still struggling. We have members that are struggling. They send questions and topics to us that they are struggling with. And then the moderators and I will host a 2-hour live workshop covering those topics and those questions specifically. And it's totally free. It's free with your membership. I wasn't kidding when I said your results matter, and we genuinely give a damn whether you succeed or fail. So like I said, that double your money back guarantee, it's there to protect you, but it's also there to hold us accountable to you. And that is how we put our money where our mouth is. And everyone that joins here tonight, before midnight tonight, you get that. On top of the 48% discount, on top of the free laptop, on top of the 2 free study groups. Prepare yourselves for the wave, guys, that I believe is coming. Stop looking back with the woulda, shoulda, couldas and start saying, damn glad I did. I believe CPI and PPI data is going to show that inflation has peaked, meaning it is no longer increasing at the same rate. But listen to me very carefully. Inflation is an increase. It's not a price. If you have inflation goes from 8% to 6%, that still means prices went up 6%. It doesn't mean prices went down by 2%. Very important you understand that. So what I believe you're going to have happen is inflation is going to have peaked, but it's not going to be coming down. The Fed's target for inflation is 2 to 2.5%. 2.5%. That's their target, right? So if inflation comes in at 6, that's still way higher than the Fed's target, but at least it's not 9, right? Back in April, we had 8% inflation, 8.3, 8.5. At least it's not 9. The rate of inflation is no longer increasing, which means that inflation has peaked. Because remember, inflation is a rate of change. It's not a price. Just because people say inflation has peaked does not mean prices have peaked. So it's very important that inflation comes down, not just doesn't go up. So I think you're going to see inflation's peaked, but it's not coming down. I think it's going to show that inflation is very sticky. When you hear the term inflation is sticky, that means that inflation is not coming down. It's staying at that price, or at that percentage increase rather. Sorry. All right. That's what I mean. But that's what people mean by when they say sticky. If you hear them talk about it on CNBC, or you hear somebody on the news talking about, oh, inflation is sticky, that's what they mean. It means inflation went up and now it's stopped going up, but it's staying up. It's not coming down. That's what they mean by sticky. That's what I think you're going to get Friday and then next week. And then you got the Fed meeting. And the Fed's going to come out after they realize inflation is still sticky. We're going 50 basis points, and they're going to raise 50 basis points again. And then you got sticky inflation, Fed's raising rates. They've got to be aggressive because inflation's not coming down as fast as they like it to. That means they're going to have to be aggressive. And then you got balance sheet runoff. The Fed is selling off billions and billions and billions of dollars of different assets and securities from their balance sheet. And all of that stuff coupled together is going to create volatility, and volatility equals opportunity. And that, my friends, is the wave that I'm telling you that I keep seeing. And I'm the surfer that's out there trading, surfing off the coast of Hawaii. I see that wave coming. Are you going to ride that wave with me? Or are you going to let that wave go right underneath you and then kick and paddle, and then just wave and reach out while that wave goes past you by and we go back to shore? That's a question you guys all have to ask yourself if you're attending this live stream, because I can't make the decision for you. You all have decisions to make. Every single person that typed TTG earlier on the stream, you all have decisions to make. Are you just gonna sit back and let this year of volatility just drain your 401k balance or your IRA balance? Or are you going to seize the moment of volatility, get educated, get active, and start to ride those waves? Because it doesn't matter whether the markets go up or down. Active traders, you can make money on the way down just as easy as you can on the way up. Honestly, sometimes actually you make money easier when the markets go down, because markets go down faster than they go up. And you guys know, human beings, it is our nature for instant gratification. Everybody wants instant gratification. Well, guess what? Markets go down a lot faster than they go up. Okay? So seize the moment, get yourselves educated, be prepared for the wave of opportunity that I believe is coming. Elaine Tompkins, many teaching members work full-time, me including, on top of 3 dragons. It is possible. Take it slow. There is no rush. You have the whole year to go through courses. Yeah, Elaine Tompkins, I guess maybe I missed the question from Elaine. I guess it looks like Elaine might have asked a question about working a full-time job. And it looks like Mother of Dragons, who's a member of True Trading Group, I love your username, was responding to that question. Oh, we got another comment here. I would love to try this out, but I'm buried with work. I may have a few hours a week here and there, but right now, when I can catch these live streams, it's great info for when all this craziness ends. Elaine Tompkins, no, do not say that. Do not think that way. Elaine Tompkins, listen, you can't wait for the craziness to end. The craziness is when the greatest opportunities are in front of you. The market is a discount mechanism. The market tries to price where we're going to be 6 to 7 months from now. So the stock market always bottoms before you realize everything is better. That's why it's so hard when people talk about picking the bottom, right? And like waiting for the exact bottom, because you've already missed by the time the big picture gets better, right? It's not like one day in the next couple of months, inflation is going to go down to 3%. And everyone's going to be like, oh my God, that's it. This is great. We're at the Fed's target. The inflation problem is solved. Everybody start buying. And that is the day that the market puts in the low and it just goes back up. No, the market will already be significantly higher because it would have bottomed 6 months earlier. The market's a discount mechanism. And the fact of the matter is also, Elaine, the majority of members of True Trading Group, they work full-time jobs. And it's because they have access to a mobile app that allows them to listen to the analysis during the day. Elaine, if you can listen to music at work, you can do this. Because the mods and I talk on the microphone all day long. We tell you what we're doing before we actually do it. We share our screens with you during the day. You get real-time push notifications whenever a moderator enters or exits a trade. Okay? That's how so many of our members that work full-time jobs are able to still participate and to make money. And they are. Watch, Elaine, watch this. Again, it's always better for members to answer questions like this than it is for me. Easy for me to say because I sit in front of all these computer screens all day long, right? I know that a lot of people can't do that. So let's actually ask people that really don't do that. Now, my TTG members, if you are a member of True Trading Group, simple question. Are you making money while working a full-time job? If that answer is yes, I'd like you to type the number 1 and then tell me, what do you do for a living? Okay, if you're a member, type the number 1. Tell me, what do you do for a living? Now, Elaine, I'm not sure what you do for a living, but pay attention, read some of the comments. Let's see if maybe you even see your profession, as a lot of members type and tell you what it is that they do while they're still being able to become profitable. Chris Potts is my man. Finally, some humor from you, Chris. You're such a serious guy. Chris Potts goes, I'm a school janitor by day, playboy by night.
I think his account is hacked.
No.
Yeah, bro. I've never seen him crack a joke.
I know. Chris never cracks jokes. And like I try to joke with him, and then I feel like he's like
for a long time.
I don't get it back. Let's see what else. What else do we have here, guys? Okay, so we got sales, a nurse, IT consultant, sales manager, general contractor, engineer, on-site farmhand, bartender, Twizzlers tester. I envy your job. I love Twizzlers. I'm going to go see Top Gun this week. I'm definitely going to get some Twizzlers. A fleet manager, a welder, a truck driver, okay, director of a guinea pig rescue. That's actually a true thing. A teacher, another nurse. Oh, Elaine Tompkins says, I'm a nurse myself. Look, Elaine, we actually have a lot of nurses that are members of True Trading Group. We have a lot of nurses that are members of True Trading Group. A lot. Real estate, auto mechanic. Yo, my boy Thomas Sadalino, man, full-time trader. I love it. Yes, congrats. Woo! JG Scuba says, I'm now a full-time trader. Congratulations, JG Scuba. Congratulations, Thomas Sadalino. I love it. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. So there you go. See, Elaine and anybody else that maybe thinks like, hey, you know, I work a full-time job. I can't do. There's Christine. Christine says, I'm a nurse too. Right? So you guys have it. So you'll see right there, you know, it's a very common misconception that you think that you have to be sitting in front of a computer screen all day long. It's not true. It's not true. Elaine, you can definitely do it. I work nights in the ER, Memphis Street Doc, another one of our TGG fam, our TGG faithful. Miss Tiny Trader, I was able to make 2 of my best option trades at $15, and I commute and car camp to work at a summer resort. If I can do it, anyone can. There you go. There you go. Right.
Look, I love Memphis Street Doc, but I'm not sure. I don't know, man. I'm not sure she actually works in a hospital anymore. I'm pretty sure Street Doc referred to means drug dealer.
No, she's actually retired now. I think she used to work at in an ER.
I thought she was a doctor for a while. She's been a member for a long time. She's one of my most favorite people.
Are you reading her comments? She just said TGG allowed me to retire my first year.
I hear you, but you don't listen to her during the day.
Oh, you're making a joke. I didn't hear your joke. I missed it. I ruined it. Whatever, right over my head. I wasn't listening to you.
I don't think I was making one.
It's okay.
I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm not even going to go to my bed. When I'm done with this live stream, I'm just going to fall asleep on my keyboard.
How many people have heard Memphis Street Doc say something inappropriate and like hilarious, but inappropriate in chat?
She is hilarious.
She is hilarious.
Memphis Street Doc is up there I have a secret favorites. I have a secret favorites list in True Trading Group.
Oh, don't say that shit, please. Dude, you don't know what I deal with on a daily basis.
She's on it. It's
not funny because
we got 9,500 members. The list may be 9,500 members long. You don't know.
It is. Problem is that now that lifetime membership is going away, people actually think that we are super selective.
No, we're not. We're not. With lifetime membership, it's literally first come, first served. It's not fair to hold spots for people. It's really not. I can't. There's probably people on this live stream that you guys have asked me if I can hold spots. I can't. It's just not fair to everybody else.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, I get that a lot. That's the number one thing that I get is You guys only let lifetime for the people that you really like or like your super favorite members, and like that's not.
Gee, I opened up a can of worms now. Oh boy.
And there's a text message.
No, guys, I'm only kidding. But gang, yeah, that's what we got coming up here this week. Some really important information, some really important data. I think it's going to dictate kind of how the markets go. I believe inflation is going to show that it's sticky, which will then insinuate the Fed has to be aggressive for a longer period of time, which the markets don't like. The Fed then raises 50 basis points. Jerome Powell gives his speech. He's still very hawkish. People ask him questions. He continues to be hawkish. The markets sell off. We go back under 400, and I come back on one of these live streams. I'm like, yo, 50% gain on put options. Boom. That's what I think we're going to get within the next week or so. So get yourselves ready. Get yourselves prepared. See that wave coming. Go to ttgoffer.com. Use the code TTG121. All right. You got 10 laptops left. Remember, as long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, you guys are good to go. That wraps up the educational part of this stream. What I'm going to do here now, for those of you that are still on here with me,
just to let you guys know, we're virtually almost out of lifetime membership spots. We're going to do a workshop tomorrow. We'll do one at 12:15 and another at 4:15 to kind of wrap it up. So, and then what do we got? What do we got once we wrap it up?
We got a $50,000 giveaway, bro.
And for those that don't speak New Jerseyan, he said a $50,000 giveaway. I told everyone the opening line in my best man speech.
It was awesome.
It was pretty good, right?
Your speech was awesome, man. You killed it. I love you. Thank you. You killed it. It was a great speech. It really was. And I know you probably wrote it that morning at breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you did.
And the entire time we were in the groom suite getting ready.
Nothing like procrastination.
I do better under pressure.
I get it.
But it was good.
Yeah, it was. It was really good. So, folks, listen up. What I'm going to do now, for those of you that are still interested, I'm going to walk you through the platform. So listen, if you're still on the live stream, it's because you're interested. You want to see the platform. I'll show you.
See how many people are still on the live stream. I'm just curious.
If you're not a TTG member and you are interested in seeing the platform, type the letters TTG right now in chat. I'll walk you through it. I'll show you all the tools, like all the stuff I was telling you about, like Benzinga, Trade Ideas, TradingView. I'll show you all that stuff. I'll actually show you what it looks like so you guys get an idea of what you're actually joining or what you're getting access to when you guys join the TT family, just so we can see how many people that we have. They're still on the live stream. Okay, we got G Mask. What's up?
Oh, Naked HD XYZ. Try this chat is back.
They've been here, bro. Mateo Zovka. What's up? Beautiful. Good, guys. So we have a couple of non-members that are still here and are interested in seeing the platform. So I'll show it to you. Robert, great, guys. I'll show you the platform right now. And then I'm off to bed. I'm going to get some rest. And then tomorrow it's back in the saddle, ready to kick some ass.
You guys know that they only keep posting in our live chat because one of you guys are clicking on it.
What's that?
They only post in our live chat because they think that it's going to drive traffic. Because they think that someone's going to click it. They wouldn't think someone is going to click it.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares? I don't care about these people anymore. Let's go. Let's go.
Somebody's going to click it if somebody didn't click it, but somebody's clicking it.
All it takes is one. All right, guys. So listen. So here is the chat room, because obviously you get our chat room where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic all day long. We're there with you from pre-market till after hours. We're not gone after an hour or two, and you're just left to fend for yourself. You'll also get to use the mobile app where you can be connected to the chat, see the screen share, listen to the audio analysis, and get real-time push notifications whenever a mod enters or exits a trade. That's how so many members are able to still be successful while working full-time jobs. You're also going to get 2 small private study groups. I mentioned that to you before. You can get some individualized attention to ask questions and speed up your learning curve. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, a Okay, that's going to give you live breaking up to the second news alerts. This would cost you $1,400 if you went to Benzinga directly. Don't do that. You can spend $11.35 right now and get access to this news feed and Squawk Box feature. You also get the Trading Views premium charting software. This would cost you a few $100 a year. If you went to Trading View directly, don't do that. It's included when you pay $11.35 for your membership to your trading group. The Trade Ideas Scanner is one of your industry standard scanners to make sure you're always focused on the best stocks during the day. This costs you a few $100 a year. Don't do that. It's free with your membership when you join True Trading Group when you pay just $11.35. You also get our own proprietary, not our own. Sorry, I was getting one ahead of myself. You get a simulator. The simulator is from ET&A. ET&A, this simulator is used at universities across the country. Cal State University Fullerton, Berkeley Haas, Illinois Tech. They use this simulator. This simulator would cost you nearly $1,000 a year if you wanted to purchase it directly through ET&A. Don't do that. It's included when you pay $11.35 to join the TTG platform. You also get our own proprietary scanner that lets you also scan for crypto. You get unusual options activity and dark pool data, stuff that used to only be available to professionals. Now you have access to this information that can help you make better decisions. Full trading performance journal that can track your own trading, give you statistics and data so you know what you need to improve on. A social sentiment scanner will go through Reddit, StockTwits, and Titter and tell you what stocks are being mentioned the most so you can stay ahead of the crowd. Analyst ratings. Wouldn't it be nice for you to check and see whenever you're interested in a stock, how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating? You get that as a member to your trading group. You also get a watch list of what stocks the mods are looking at and a game plan on how we plan on trading them each and every single day. And then you get our courses. Remember, the courses are a simplified yet expanded upon version of what I learned when I worked at the fund. There's beginner and foundation courses, advanced options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it, we've got it. It's all in text and video, whatever's easy for you to learn. There are no VIP courses that cost more money after you subscribe. None. Every single course is included when you guys join the annual membership that you're getting. There are no upsells for courses. And then on top of that, there's a video library that has nearly 300 hours of educational video content, like workshops that we've done, like how to trade while working a full-time job, how to grow a small account, how to resist FOMO. And then you can join and attend all these workshops live when you guys become full-time members. It's time you invest in something real, a platform that gives you access to tools and resources that can actually help you guys reach your goals. No gimmicks, no tricks, just the same stuff I learned working at a fund in New York and access to some of the industry's top tools that can help you make better decisions. I can't promise you you're going to be successful. I can't guarantee you success, but I can guarantee you a real chance at developing the skills needed to become consistently profitable in the market. And I can promise you that if you do not make the $11.35 back at least once during your 1-year membership, after going through our courses, quizzes, and one study group, I'll give you double your money back. I'll give you $2,270. I'm dead serious. And I can say that with a smile on my face without dropping a bead of sweat because I see the results that our members have. We've only refunded 2.48% of our members since 2016. If everybody was losing money, that number would be a hell of a lot higher. We also have a 78% retention rate, which means 78% of our members are choosing to either renew their annual membership or upgrade to become a lifetime member of True Trading Group. Nearly 30% of our members are lifetime members of True Trading Group. We're going to do a lifetime workshop tomorrow, okay? Those spots are almost full before we do the $50,000 giveaway for lifetime members. We'll do one at 12:15. We'll do one tomorrow after the close as well, whatever time works best for you with your work schedules and whatever you guys got going on during the day. Okay. But once those spots fill up, no more lifetime. And then we're doing the 50K giveaway and that's it. All right. So if you guys want the annual membership here now, you can go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121. As long as you see a laptop, you'll know you're getting one of the 10. You do not need to enter your address to get the laptop. Once you join, you'll get a welcome email with instructions on how to claim that laptop. If you have questions, send a text to 201-775-9702. That price goes up at midnight tonight. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. Also, last but certainly not least, I forgot to mention, if you're still unsure about this platform, we do have a 7-day trial. You can go to ttgthree.com. Join us for a free 7 days. Weekends and holidays do not count. against your 7 days. You get a full 7 days, full 7 trading days with the TT fam, totally free. No credit card information required. Name and email, you're good to go. TTGTHREE.com. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. I'm out of here. I love you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. Don't ever miss out on these lives. I'll see you guys tomorrow.